I really like hobbits. I like what they eat. I like how many times they eat. I love the landscape they live in. But I especially love what they live in. Most hobbits live in hobbit holes. And what better way to express my appreciation of hobbits than to build a hobbit hole? So let's get building. For the actual location of the build, we're probably just going to have it right here in the mountain. And we're probably going to have little, like, circles inside the mountain that are kind of in different places to kind of be different levels, sort of. So the entrance is probably going to be right about here. And for the main interior, we're going to use some dark oak planks. Just like that. And we can add a little bit of trimming, I guess you could say. Now let's make the steps up to the front door. I want to make a nice little grass path. Now we can add the steps up to it. Now for the inside here, let me clear out the first room. Now I kind of want to establish the first door. Now I was thinking that this could maybe be a staircase up to another room so that we could have a window right about here. Now I got that window in and it looks beautiful. Now let's work on this room down here. To start, let me make some more space back here and maybe a little bit more right here too. Now this whole area in here will be the living room, I guess you could say, or the main entry. So let's put a wall right here. And in this corner here, I kind of want to add some wood to connect these two walls together, kind of, to make it flow better. And maybe a little bit of the same thing in this corner too. Over here, let me replace this wall. Now we'll probably want some couches, maybe a table, just decorative items, stuff like that. And of course, can't forget to add the lanterns. Now let's add a window right here. Let's add another lantern right here and right here. Now let me get this room cleared out here. Now this in here is going to be the kitchen, so let me replace the floor here with wood. Now before we work on the kitchen, we need to get the doors in. Now we can work on the kitchen. So we'll want a counter in the middle right here, and then we'll probably want another counter all along here, and maybe we can have shelving or whatever we need to do. Now we have a lovely kitchen with some ovens, I suppose you could say, a sink, a chest, good lighting, a counter, a tree, and that's about it. Also, this is definitely not a tree, it's a bush. Now in here are going to be stairs to not exactly the second floor, because out here, I kind of want the window to be about right here. So it won't really be the second floor. That's kind of how hobbit houses work. They don't really have floors, they just have little areas, little pockets that each of the areas go to. So let's get these stairs in. We have a beautiful staircase here with lovely lanterns for lighting, and it comes up to right here. Now as usual, I need to clear out this whole area, but before we do that, we need to get this window in, so let's do that. There we go, now we can clear out the area. Now that we have some more space to work with, we can start putting some things in here. So this is going to be a bedroom, and we're gonna need some beds, obviously. But first, we need to fill in the empty space like we did downstairs with this kind of stuff here. And of course, we'll need to replace the floor and the wall with dark oak planks. Amazing. Now we can add in the bed. So let's put it right here. And I'm thinking we'll actually have like a king bed, so we can even double up on beds. And actually, let's flip them around. Just like that. Now we need to add some decoration on the sides of them to kind of make it look better. Now let me put in some decoration. I'll probably put in some bookshelves, lanterns, other decorative items, flowers, all that kind of stuff. Now we have a beautiful room with a master bed, some bookshelves above it. We have a nice seating area with bookshelves next to that too. A wonderful painting, a tree, another seating area with more books. Oh, and I forgot, this is not a tree, it's a bush. Plenty of lighting, and a window that you can fall out of. So let's actually fill this window with glass. Looks great. Now the next thing we need to do is jump on the bed! Woo! Jump on the bed! No, actually, the next thing we need to do is downstairs. This little door right here is going to be the pantry. So let's get that cleared out. Now in here is where the hobbits keep all their food. So it would make sense to put in some food. Now how is the food going to be stored? I could have it in chests, but I think it'd work better if it were on shelves. So let's do that. Now how are we supposed to put the food on the shelves? Because we could just put it on the shelf, but it won't stay there. Ooh, I have an idea. Maybe we could get an item frame and like put them down like that. And then on here we could have them like that. I think that'll work. Perfect. Now there's like food on the shelves. So we got like some cookies, a pumpkin pie, rabbit stews, cakes. I'm sure that'll be good. And let's replace these with some lanterns. Perfect. Now the next thing we need to do is this bedroom over here. And what the? Is that a sheep? What the heck? Oh no, I left the door open! No! No, get out! Get out! This is my home. My home. Not yours. This is not your new home. No, get out! Get out! Oh my goodness! How am I having trouble getting a sheep out of a house? No! Get away! Ah! And you stay out there, sheep. Anyway, we need to get this room cleared out for, I think we're gonna have another bedroom. Now, as usual, let me get the floor and walls replaced with dark oak planks. Now, as I was putting in the wood here, I noticed a very, very big problem. This room is very severely colliding with this room up here, which is the room right up here. And if this room extends out this way, then it will run into this, because the walls of this room in here are supposed to be like that. But if this room moves this way like this, it's gonna run right into that room. I don't really know what to do. I guess I could move this wall maybe to there. Like that. I guess I could have the wall right there, and then this room over here will be able to move out this much further. So if these blocks are up like this, if that's the wall right there, then this room right here will be able to come out this far like that. Which I think I can make that work. I was wanting it to go out there further, but I think we can just extend it out this way. So let's get this wall up. That's better. And I was considering moving this wall that way, but I think it kind of works out anyway, because I was kind of wanting this bedroom to be smaller. So I think we can work with this. Now I need to get these corner pieces in. And of course I need to get this trimming in. Now, in this room, I was thinking we could have something very special. I was thinking we could have a window right about here that would be a little, like a fish tank, but for an animal. And inside it, we could put a parrot. And of course, you know, it wouldn't be filled with water. So we'll have to see how that goes. And also, of course, since this is a bedroom, we'll have beds and stuff. And I was thinking right about here, maybe we could have a secret study room behind a hidden painting. And of course, the usual decorations with lanterns and stuff, so we'll see how this all turns out. Alright, so we got some lovely shelving with, I actually have no idea what that is, but I put it there, and then we have a lovely cornflower right there, I think it is. And then right here, we have an amazing sitting area, nice for sitting on. And then over here, we have the bed, because this is obviously a bedroom, with some bookshelves and a very useful clock. Then in here is where the secret area is. So it just comes out right here, and this is a very private secret study. So right here is a little sitting area where you can sit and study whatever you're studying. And then here we have a nice sitting area for some bookshelves so you can read books and stuff. Got some chests and stuff, very ancient enchanted books on here, and a usual compass. And more books and books and books everywhere. Oh, and then this is a little ladder so you can get up to the books. Although I'm not sure how you're supposed to reach those, but that's what this is for. So I'd say it worked out pretty nicely. Then out here we have the amazing, the spectacular parrot area. So it's like a little, not really play area, but a little kind of tropical thing. I don't know what it's called. Just a little area that the parrot or parrots can hang out in. Now there is going to be glass here, obviously, unless that wasn't so obvious. And because of that, we're probably going to want a door in here for, like, maintenance without having to break the glass. So we can probably have a door right here, maybe, and it'll just come out right here. I think that works nicely. I'll just touch it up a bit with some dark oak planks. Wonderful! Now we have a door out here, and if there was glass here, you'd get in through this door right here, and then right into here. So you could take care of your parrots and give them food and stuff. Now we need to actually add the glass. And you know what? I just got a fabulous idea. You know those plant things that, like, make particle effects? A spore blossom, it's called? What if we put these, like, in here to, like, make a particle effect. Maybe we could put them in a little secret compartment up here. I think that'll look lovely. Alright, What the? Oh no! No, I don't want these to come out here. No! Okay, maybe I need to just put glass here and it'll disappear. I don't think that's how that works. It looks like it's literally going through the glass. This isn't really what I wanted. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of those. Wait a second. Why am I breaking the glass? I literally built a maintenance door for that purpose. Well, that's much better without the particles. It's sad I can't just have them in there, though. And I'm going to save putting the parrots in here for the very end, so stick around if you want to see that. Now, I think this room is pretty much done. Now, I can't remember what we were going to do next. I know there was something. It's just such a big house that... Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. So this, I think, is the final room of the whole place. This room right here, I think, is going to be the library. Remember all those bookshelves I put throughout the entire house? Yeah, well, the library is going to have even more. So, let us get the library area cleared out. Now that we got this whole area cleared out, and I did put in the dark oak planks, once again, we need to put in these corners here. And you know what? Let me add some lanterns here. I can't help it. There we go. Now we can add these corner things in. Now, this whole room is going to be the library. Literally as big as this, just filled with books. This is a little bit of a challenge because I have to use the whole space to be the library. And I can't just fill the whole room with books. I mean, I'm going to do that as well. I just have to have some other decoration in. So I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. Anyway, let me get these bookshelves in and whatever other decorations we need. And when I said there were going to be a lot of books, I meant a lot of books. Look at all these books. Books right here, and books right here. Books over here, and books up here. Books over here, and books up there. My point is, this is a library, and there's supposed to be a lot of books. So that's exactly what I did. And that's pretty much it. Just a lot of books. And I kind of added in a few decorative items, and this chain in the bookshelves, it's just supposed to be a decorative item. I don't really know why I put it there, but I just did. There's a pretty flower right here, and I didn't really know what to put in this one, so I just put in a mushroom. And that's really it. And I'm sure, as you all know, the very last part is filling in this window with glass. One of my favorite parts about this in particular. And there we have it. A magnificent window. And now I think we are almost done. Let's see, we have the room up there, the room in there, the room in there, the room up there, and then this room in the kitchen done. I think one of the very last things we need to do is work on the outside lighting. We're probably going to want to use lanterns and these spruce fences to kind of make a lantern hanging, if you know what I mean. We're probably going to want a lantern right here, and then on the other side as well. Now, just for reference here, I think I'm going to turn it to night. Those light that area up really well, and the lanterns that are right next to the window here light this area up. And I think in here we're going to want to add some lanterns right about there. And I don't really think we need to add any lanterns on the outside of these because it lights itself up pretty well, but I do think we'll add some lighting on posts or something out here. Something like that. And you know, maybe just for the looks of the window, I'll put some lanterns on. I think that looks better. And one idea I've just thought of is adding a doorbell. So we'll probably want the doorbell maybe on the right side here. Just like that. Woo! Doorbell! Woohoo! Now, the very last thing we need to add to this place is our parrot friends. Now let's go through the maintenance door instead of breaking the glass. There we go, I got my parrots in there. Now, I think this place is officially done. Now, if there are any of those of you who can't figure out the layout of the house, I'll give you a tour really quick. This is the front door right here, and you enter in right here. Then to the left, up here, we have the library. Then back down the stairs, we have the living room. Take a left, and then an immediate right, up the stairs, is one of the bedrooms. Then if you go down the stairs and take another right, you enter into the pantry. This is where all the food is stored. Then you turn back around and you're in the kitchen. Then you continue going straight and you are in another one of the bedrooms. This secret area over here is one of the secret studies. And then you make your way all the way back into here and you're done. And that, my friends, is how you make a Hobbit hole. So thank you so much for watching today's video. It really means a lot. Please consider subscribing. I would really love it if you did. And once again, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.